Have you ever had a feeling deep inside your heart that just gets bigger and bigger until it has to be and fly away? This is that seed that grew into this story about two villages thousands of miles apart, yet both my loves. I would come back from Serbia. My friends and I would sit around drinking the plum brandy from my village, and they would ask, "What is it like there?" When I was in Serbia, sitting around drinking their plum brandy with my friends and family, they would ask, "What is America like? It seems so different. I can't imagine." Wherever I am, my only reply has always been the same. It's just like here. I spoke with my friend, the woman who first called me a part of her tribe, Cheryl Dida.
From everything that I've ever read or understood about a tribe of people, is that it was a group of people that came together to function because everybody had something else to offer. We weren't all offering Oreos. We weren't all offering milk. We weren't all offering, everybody had something special to give to the kids. And we all nursed each other's babies. And that's how close we were. Or whatever we were going through at the time, we were there for each other. And we were completely there for each other. It was magical. It was the most incredible thing. It was tribal.
What is a tribe? What is a village? I quickly realized I needed some help answering these big philosophical questions. I decided I would ask experts, friends, and family for their opinion both in California and Serbia. The first person I approached was my hero and mentor, the renowned linguist, UC Berkeley professor Robin Lakoff.
We talk now about the global village, which is a metaphorical way of saying all around the world we share a lot in common. We have common interests. We have to be able to talk to each other using a common language. In the city, you're afraid to leave your children by themselves. You can't let them play out on the street. But in the village, you just all the children play together and nothing bad can happen because it's all the same community. It's the village.
I next went to speak with Dr. Jasmina Vujic, UC Berkeley professor in nuclear engineering and director of the Serbian Unity Congress.
This idea of trying to bring a village mentality from old Serbia to California, I think it's a great idea. And one thing that I miss very much is that feeling that you belong to a community, that you make sure and you work for improvement in that community. And I remember from many times my daughter, who was raised in this country, would ask me about my childhood. And I would tell her about, entire street that I grew up in small town of Shabac, when children would simply go from one house to the next house every evening, because at that time not each house had a TV set. So we would simply go from one house that had one evening to the next house that had TV set the next evening. Then the children would run from one house to the other house to eat. So it didn't matter if it wasn't their own house. And then entire neighborhood watch over the kids. So there was no crime. If you heard that, somebody is ill, entire street would rush to help out.
Nemo te politike, nemoj nado politike, ne. Da ćemo posle. Amerikanci Šta znaš? Vidiš ti oni. Za čas promene predsjednika.
Za čas.
Vidiš, kako se zvaš sad što je bio predsjednik?
Clinton.
Clinton. Aha, ovo sad drugi.
Bush.
Ej, vidi on, i to sam vidjela. On voli ovu, kako se zvaš?
Monika.
Jo, što, vidiš kako on voli? Pa zašto mu nado branili? Pa njegova žena nije ga toliko baš, žena mu nije branila, ja?
Nije.
Pa. Onda, i on, vole da uživa, jel? Izvinite, vi ste mladi, a oni ne daju mu. Nemoj nešto da me kuku me starava kod deću, će me udavi u Moravu dole. Će me utari u Moravu, a?
Ko?
Ili će u reku, pa neki će da dođu.
Pa hvala Boga nema voda tamo u reku.
Dole.
Ono gore, da. I met with Slobodan Naumović, currently a lecturer at the Department of Ethnology and Anthropology, Faculty of Philosophy, Belgrade. There is no more Yugoslavia, huh?
No.
It's now Serbia, Montenegro.
Legally, the process is irreversible now. We shall see what will happen with it. I'm certain it will continue dividing people, even now that it no longer exists. On the other hand, we have to do something to at least help people on different positions to understand each other and that
unite in some way.
Unite. That's for them to decide, but understand that's almost an obligation nowadays.
And tolerance.
There's no tolerance without understanding.
Mirror and I'm looking at you. The unknown becomes clearer when I change my point of view. The world is a mirror and we're all on the same side. The distance becomes nearer when I seek instead of hide from what is strange to me. That turns out just to be a different part of the one and only heart. Just another part of the one heart. A different part of the one and only heart. Just another part of the one heart. What is strange to me turns out just to be a different part of the one and only heart. Just another part of the one heart. A different part of the one and only heart. Just another part of the one heart. Just another part of the one heart. Just another part of the one heart.